Hey there everyone, this is Chaos, and I have another live recording of a 1v1 on Grassy Flats. Now, my opponent has already readied up, so I'm going to have to deploy really quickly. These are just practice games, and I'm playing VR Warrick. And I want to emphasize that these are just practice games. I mean, they're not ranked, they're not really for anything, they're just to, improve our skills and whatnot. So my build, really quickly, is 6 line infantry, a militia, 4 rifles, and 8 light dragoons. The rules were no artillery, 6 light infantry, and my opponent is Britain. I'm expecting about 5 goons, 6 line, a militia, and then 2 Fergs and 4 greens. Let's see if I'm right. So we have 6 goons, I was wrong there. We have 6 line, green jacket, green, Ferguson, green, Ferg. So a decent army, 19 units. Well, actually that's 18. It's pretty small, but that's what you get with Britain. Alright, so I do not have anything that I could ever possibly stand up to those fucking rifles in my dream. Like, I couldn't even do it if I was dreaming this game through. So I'm going to be rushing the flanks really heavily with my 8 cav. I'm going to be staking the ground, and then I'm going to be avoiding the rifles. Now, in general, I've said it before on one of my previous vids, Britain is not a great 1v1 faction. It's really quite... You get such small armies, you can't really field a massive army like you can with everyone else. Well, just about everyone else. And for me, I really feel that puts a player at a disadvantage. I'm zoomed in too close, to be honest. Alright, let's move my rifles up a bit more. I want to keep my line more to the flanks. Okay, so I've got first shots on that. Let's charge in this guy here. Running you. And yeah. I'll be pulling you out of here. Has he... Nope, he ran the line over. Perfect. And if these little camera jerks bother you guys, I apologize. It's just I'm trying to keep both flanks in view while I do this. Because the last thing I want is him attacking one of my other flanks while I'm not paying attention. Fuck. Alright, whatever. I can't really do a damn thing about that, to be honest. Okay, I have a bit of a sandwich going here. I have a nice little line push over here going. Forgot to run my line, but I can live with that. And thus far, his rifles have done absolutely nothing, which is exactly what I want. I shot my guys in the back, whatever. Let's pull out of this engagement. And let's do a bit of flanking over here. Alright, he's doing a smart thing, although he should have did it on the other flank as well. He's bringing his rifles in so we can shoot at my line. Good move. Oh, I lost way too many goons on that flank. Losing those 4 goons, that was not a great thing. Really quite bad for me, honestly. Okay, I'm going to be pushing my line over here because he has that V, and so that means he will not be getting very good coverage with his line infantry. In other words, I can kind of shoot at him and he can't shoot back. At least that's the idea behind it. And he's starting to move now, so I'm going to attack. Generally, the best time to go for light dragoon engagement is when your opponent's pulling back, because then they have to turn around to like start going backwards, and they have to turn around again to face the way you're coming from. Okay, so I read one there. And I'm going to be pulling my line back on this flank. So, make sure that goon dies. And I lost one of my line. That was a bad move for me. That's pretty bad. That's one of his goons. It's alright. I can live with that. Let's keep this going. Okay, if his light goon here doesn't die, I'm gonna be pissy. Whoa! What's going on? Alright. Shit. I shot at his lineup. I should have been paying attention to that. Honestly, I think I'm going to lose this. I can't see myself winning this game at the moment. Oh, shit, I just read that line. I was not expecting to get that. Well, I mean, apart from like getting really, really fucking lucky, I don't think I should win this. I have no idea why that line's in square. Alright, I should be able to write these goons, and I'll have 3 left. So in the end, that goon battle was barely cost efficient. I mean, I did kill a couple of his line, and his rifles have been just destroying me. But that's the risk when you take when you're fighting Fergusons, because Fergusons just are bosses. In general, they just do fucking awesome. Let's make sure he doesn't die. Take 2 goons here. So I still have 4 units and about, I don't know, I want to say, fuck, a third of my goons left. I've done some pretty decent damage to his flanks, and I have a bit of a line superiority, and I've fucked up quite a few of his rifles. Honestly, I'm liking my position in this game. Oh, as you can see, the power bar is quite in my favor. Yep. Now, this is a pretty douchebagish army, but I like being able to use everything. I like being able to go from a line rush to a goon rush to a rifle spam. I like being able to go everywhere. So if I'm playing an opponent, they can never really know what I'm going to bring. It's personal preference. So in the end, though, since there is so there's so few options with this game because of the mechanics and how powerful goons are. You really have to do some douchebagish things to have a large variety of builds, and I don't just mean with factions. So good game, and up for another. Alright, and that was that. So good game to my opponent. I mean, he did quite well at the beginning there, but my numbers just kind of overran him after a bit. which is kind of what's expected to happen. Alright, so I'll just get to the results screen as this is gonna be over pretty soon. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed. Alright, the game isn't quite over yet, and I'm really out of shit to say. La la la. So, anyone watched Game of Thrones lately? No? No? Yeah? Oh, well, I haven't. That's okay. I didn't like the books. Alright, there we are. Close victory. And 448 kills for him, 500 losses. Spot on. Nice. 800 kills for me. Let's go quick unit statistics. Light goons here. Light goons, light goons, light goons. And then on the side, 12, 23, 25, 31. So I did okay with half my goons, and then the other half just failed. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.